Hey guys, we'll be back into this new video tutorial with the OSP Pro in combination with in partnership with the OSP Digital Solution. Now today we are going to just learn how to make a simple game with now here we're going to be using Toto graphics to come up with a simple game. Now the first thing that I have to let you know what's mainly with Toto graphics. With the Toto graphics, simply it is a language, it is a tools used by hackers to to draw graphs, to draw the dimensions or whatever thing they want to come up with. But remember, with also Toto graphics, we can make one known as a real platform for games. You get? We can easily use it for making games. Now I happen to make a simple game here with just like 5 to 6 piece lines of code. If you just calculate, they're just kind of few. So if I happen to run this program, we shall get something like that. I think you can see my game is trying to move. If you try to cross check, and that's it. So I happen to make some dimensions whereby the game tends to make something like that. Now I have all the the main versions of Python installed in my machine. So the first thing that you have to make sure that at least you have in your machine is that at least set the Python into your machine. You get? Set Python into your machine, whereby at least make sure at least you have a Python installed. Now when you happen to have Python installed in your machine, always make sure that actually Python tend to come with one known as a Toto install, actually Toto as a module already by default. So I'm going to just create a simple folder in our machine. So I'm just going to create one here. I'm just going to create one so that I can do one with you, so that I just simplify for you guys life a bit. Now the first thing that I'm going to do at the moment is to make sure I save this this file. So I'm going to just save it. I'm going to save this one here. I'm just going to say it maybe as YouTube, yeah, something like that. Now at the moment we don't have anything yet installed on my machine. I'm using Python 3.6, so you can use Python, or otherwise they're using Python 2.7 or Python 3.7, Python 3.7 or Python 3.6 to still work out for you. Now the first mod you have to install in your machine, actually, like make sure at least you install from, maybe install one, the first mod you have to import is called one known as Toto. So I will say from Toto import everything. You get? So when I just happen to say from Toto import everything, this one just going to make a module like that. So I think you can see there's nothing there so far. Now I would like at the moment, after importing Toto, I would like also to set maybe the one known as the another thing that you have now to do is now to start giving the dimensions. You get? So I will say maybe I give the color to my steam, my what I'm going to be drawing. So I may say maybe let the color here be maybe let me say green. We're going to use green. So maybe if the color is green, so here at the moment if you say color green, there's nothing yet much the color is going to be doing. You get? It will just going to be framing for us, and I think you can see the first kind of the window popping up like that. Now we'd like at least by maybe after making that color green, we would like the program at least to have something there. So I will say maybe let the one known as let down, or you can say let down, forward, let forward, or whatever you may say, let forward. This is part of this, some of the things you have to use whenever you're trying to use one known as Python with the Toto. Then maybe let's move it forward a little bit by maybe, if I say maybe 20. So if you're saying forward 20, that implies it's going to draw a line, an horizontal line there by at least something like 20. So that implies if I happen to say that let this distance be at least maybe maybe I say 100, we shall have a distance of 100 kind of the dimension there. I think you can see that's 100. Now we would like at the moment whereby in this piece of code to learn also how to give the left and right of the stuff, so that at least can move left and right. So if I say maybe right, right, the dimension for right is going to be maybe 30, and maybe that's it. So if you try to cross check, the dimension for right is 30, so it's going to be moving a little bit right to 30. I think you can see the angle giving. So if you're watching this video, at least you should be good to some extent in math programming. At least you're good in math, so that at least you can do some little bit of things in the right way. So if I also happen to say left, let this one be maybe 20. I get, so that implies it's going to be moving from right to left now a little bit, so it's going to move a little bit within, I think, something like that. Now at the moment I think you can see there's nothing much I'll talk at the moment. Now I need to frame this thing so that at least can be moving to start giving direction, just like you can see from the other, actually from the one I just happened to, the one I've just made here with you guys, or the one I'm having here. If you try to cross check, this is what I'm trying to say. If you try to cross check on this one that I happen just make here, we need to give some kind of range to our stuff so that it can move to the dimension we want. Now if you try to see, this is what I may need to do at the moment. I just need to add some piece of code here which allow us, that's a loop. So I'm going to use for loop. So for in, maybe I can define my variable x, actually for x in range, or for in the range of x, or in the range of maybe 50, something like that. So this is where I'm going to put all of these stuffs, you get, in the range of 50. So I'm going to just put this, so in the range of 50, something like that. But now I have to put something called done if possible. I think you can see in the range of 50. So that is too big, you know. So I'm going to put here something called done, you get, so that at least when try to move we have that range. So this forward is too big, so I'm going to just put it to kind of 10, something like that, so that the other thing can rotate to like kind of 50 times. Now that's loop. Now the loop is going to be trying to rotate something like that, a circle, by that kind of dimension. So that's how you can draw a simple kind of circle. And if you can try to make this one more of this, you can say I want it to move maybe 80 times, you get. So trying to tell a program that at least make 80 times. Now this is just introduction to one on us game programming. We're using Toto, but we are going to be focusing on how to mix Toto with the one on us Pygame. So you guys, if you find this video interesting for you guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if at all you're from Uganda and would like to learn game programming, please come to OSP ID Solutions. We are just located in Diamond Trust Bank, Wandegear, where we tend to offer short courses, programs in all IT courses, and we do practical stuff, just like you can see us trying to do things on YouTube. So these videos, whatever you see me giving here, is just introduction to Python or to game programming, whereby we tend to help you guys to learn which module to install and what is needed and how to start on, so that the time when you come in there you already know at least where the basic where to start from. Then on the other way around also, we also have one on us internship training. So if you have your friends, your colleagues who's interested, who's actually looking for a place for internship, please advise him or her to come to OSP ID Solution, where we shall be doing practical things with him. So guys, maybe I wish you a nice time. I love you all guys. If you at all happen to have first time to watch this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Love you all. Thank you.